Most people destroy their financial future before they even realize it started. Not with one big decision, but with tiny daily ones they never question. The scary part? You might be doing the same right now, thinking you're young and there's time to fix it later. But money doesn't forgive time. It multiplies both your mistakes and your discipline. Today, I'll expose the 5 money mistakes that silently ruin most people's 20s and how to escape them before they cost you years of progress. Because nothing hurts more than working hard every day and still wondering why you're not moving forward. Mistake 1, living beyond your means. You start earning. You feel like you deserve more. The nice dinners, new shoes, upgraded phone. But here's the truth no one tells you. Every time your income grows, your habits grow faster. That's lifestyle inflation. And it's the invisible ceiling that keeps 90% of people stuck. You think you're improving your life, but you're actually just upgrading your expenses. And the worst part? The more you normalize that drift, the harder it becomes to pull back, until you hit your first real financial storm. Mistake 2, not having an emergency fund. It's not if something goes wrong, it's when. And when that day comes, you'll realize how fragile your finances truly are. An emergency fund isn't just savings, it's your armor. It's the difference between inconvenience and crisis. Without it, every setback turns into debt, and every debt turns into anxiety. If a single bad week could wipe out your savings, you're not living free. You're living one accident away from panic. Mistake 3, ignoring high-interest debt in your 20s feels harmless until it traps you in a loop that takes years to escape. That $2,000 credit balance doesn't sound like much until interest turns it into $3,000, $4,000, and eventually a wall between you and freedom. You don't notice it happening because it doesn't explode all at once. It just drains you quietly every single month. You can't build wealth while paying for your past. And yet, most people spend more time managing debt than building their future. But debt isn't the only thing stealing your future. In fact, the biggest loss comes from what you're not doing at all. Mistake 4, delaying investing. You tell yourself you'll invest later, when you make more, when life's stable, when you're ready. But every year you delay, you're losing the most powerful force in finance: time. Compounding doesn't reward those who start big. It rewards those who start early. And the truth is, the difference between starting now and starting later isn't small. It's life-changing. And this brings us to the final, most damaging mistake, the one that ensures all the others repeat endlessly. Mistake 5, not having a financial vision. Most 20-somethings move through life with no financial map. They want wealth, but have no definition of it. They save without purpose, invest without intention, work without direction. Without a vision, money slips through your fingers because you have nowhere for it to go. If you don't control your money, someone else will. Your bills, your impulses, your circumstances. You'll work for years, but never truly feel free. Your financial vision isn't about restriction. It's about alignment. When you know what you're building toward, every dollar becomes a tool, not a temptation. Because in the end, your 20s aren't about getting rich fast. They're about learning how not to stay broke forever. Avoid these 5 mistakes, and you'll already be doing what most people your age won't even start for another decade. Remember, your financial future isn't built in sudden moves. It's built in silent discipline. And the earlier you start, the louder the rewards become.